when Parvez Maharouf was down in the centre with the two captains Irfan Khan Niazi and Alishan Sharafu. It was UAE that won the toss and they decided to bat first. Off the mark. First ball itself. Upish. And Tariq has come and gone on the first delivery itself that he has faced. Shahid Aziz, what a start he's given to the Shaheens.
Straight away a wicket and caught at cover point. Just have a look at this delivery. A loose stroke that's a soft dismissal actually. Batter wanted to drive on the up.
Some respite in this blaring heat that wind. Big appeal! Big appeal, and the finger has to go up. That was crashing into middle and leg. Arafat Minhas also gets his first scalp and sends the captain packing.
Rewarded some wonderful bowling. Arafat sticking to those three stumps and he reaps the reward. Just have a look at this one. Just turning a little bit and what a great shot. This is something the batter wouldn't like to look at when he goes back in the dressing room. You know, enhances you.
Goes full this time and driven past cover. Will this be the first boundary? Yes, it is. Beautiful shot there by Harshit Kaushik off the first ball that he's faced.
Sun beating down, wind flowing has quickened up the outfield as well. This wasn't very well timed, but still it went and it kept on going towards the boundary. But this is the side of the ground that looks a bit...
Wide given already. 3 runs. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5.
So the observation on the 5th day is that our praise is not easy to digest for anyone. We just say something good about someone and it just takes a U-turn immediately.
Salman bhai, how much time you've spent in the commentary box?
I think that's the ideal time.
Little short. What a catch! What a catch by the captain! Spread your wings and fly, Irfan Khan Niazi.
Irfan can do nothing wrong. Wonderful take that, very athletic. Running back is never easy and leave that alone. Is clutching that with just one hand, off balance. Beautiful take. Relate that to being called a Pakistan Shaheen. Have a look at this grab, wonderful. He's tall as well.
Give yourself room, that's an excellent hit. That's better. Trying to break the shackles and going with the turn.
Much needed boundary for UAE. Haven't had a very good start. A good shot that is, inside out. Getting to the length of the ball. Abu Haider and plays it nicely for...
Single towards deep mid wicket. Also in the power play with UAE on 21 for 3. That's better, that's close, that is close. Probably the batsman indicating towards the umpire that he got an inside edge. Now we'll wait for the replay, but whatever it is.
Let's just have a look. He listened to you, Maha. He bowled it fuller, but there is a certain bat. There's the edge. Inside edge, but it's been given out. Unlucky.
Got to be applauded. Is that a top edge? No. Middle of the bat, the mid-wicket fielder was just a spectator. Breaking the shackles with a massive hit over mid-wicket.
Moves across and gets the sweet connection of the mid of the bat for a maximum.
Going again, and this time straight at an extra cover fielder, which we don't see much. It's deep extra cover, there's a short extra cover, but unfortunately for Haider, he finds the slightly deep extra cover.
It's clever bowling from Mas Sadaka. Didn't give him the room. He moved back and he just bowled it away from his reach. Syed Haider hit him for a 4 and a 6 in his previous over for 4 and for a 6 in this over, but one shot too many. Syed Haider loses his wicket. And just look at that, a little away from his reach, tries to go for his shot anyways, and sends it straight into the hand of the fielder.
I'm sure that's going to change as the time goes. There's an appeal there. Another one gone. Out, says the umpire. The batter doesn't look very happy.
And that slower bouncer doing the trick for Danial. Irfan trying to pull that one. Stopped a bit to the left-hander. In the process, getting some part of that glove maybe. In wider, straight to the fielder. Mars making no mistake. UAE lost their 7th. Yain departs after scoring 7.
Yeah, Sadakat can't make any mistakes. We've seen so far, he's done well with the bat, he's done with the ball, well with the ball. And he's a brilliant fielder as well. Place him anywhere. He won't let them go. Is that another one gone? That's another one gone. Farooq. Tried to play that one on the back foot. Mukim hurried him up. And you were just saying that he's bowling well. That's because he's got a lovely rhythm. He's got a beautiful action. Nice run up. Mixing his deliveries well. And deceiving the batter there. Completely beaten. That's brilliant bowling. Bowls with a positive frame of mind. He's got it again. He's done it again. Clean bowl this time. Rohit going on the back foot. Had no idea about it.
Sufyan Mukim is in no mood to experiment, that's for sure. As we'll have a look at it one more time in the replays. It was full, it was straight, it was fast. Speared in. He had one intentions, one target, the stumps, and he hit it bullseye.
Giving himself room and cleans him up. Mas Sadakat in his final ball of his spell. He dismisses Javadullah, who was trying to go against the turn over extra cover. If he wanted to go for a big shot with the turn towards mid-wicket long on, would have been a better choice. But in the end, he's Castle and UAE all out for 59 in 18 overs. 59 all out, not much to speak about apart from Haider, scored 20 and Faraz remained not out on 12.
So the bowling figures for the Pakistan bowlers: Aziz to start off 1 for 7 of his 2, Arafat 1 for 9 of his 3, Ahmed Danial brilliant 2 for 7 of 3, Sadakat picking up 2, bring him to the highest wicket taker, and Mukim being brilliant as well, 3 for 12 of his 4, full quota only bowled by Mukim, and Shahzad in the end picking up a wicket as well, 1 for 4 of his 2.
Yeah, confirmation, the lowest score in the Imagine Trophy or Rising Stars, they renamed it. 59 previously was 65, same opposition in Oman last year. Certainly it's been one-way traffic with Pakistan Shaheens dominating the proceedings in their last group game, the other unbeaten side in this group.
Fire decides it's not wide. That has gone towards the boundary. There's a boundary check. Has it hit the skirting directly? Manipa, your eyes are more powerful than mine.
Yeah, I've got the glasses on, Atish, but I think it's a boundary. I think it's not hit the skirting directly. Fallen just short. Oh, 6. So it has hit the skirting.
I guess my eyes are more powerful than yours then. Goes high in the sky yet again. Long on is interested. And Naeem, yes, he can strike the ball. Yes, he can tonk it out of the park. But yet again falls short. Yet again sent packing in single figures.
Yeah, but what a catch that was. A running catch there. Couldn't time it. The ball was there to be hit, but look at that. He has covered about 20-25 yards. Eyes on the ball all the time, which is the basic rule when you're fielding. Mohammad Naeem has to go back.
Maaz Sadakat. Oh, he is pristine. Absolutely pristine with the bat.
I love that attitude. He comes in with a very positive frame of mind. He comes in with that attitude that I'm going to get runs. I get an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage. It was in the air, but it doesn't matter to him. And rightly so. If you're confident that you're going to go over the fielders,
Cut away. And the misfield gives him back-to-back boundaries.
yeah, that was the pressure from the previous delivery when he went over the fielder on the front foot. Sadakat. Pressure on the bowler. Bowled it short. Room outside the off stump. Now Sadakat, in the kind of form that he is in, is not going to let these go.
Over the top once more. It crashes into the skirting. This time the umpire is not taking the help of the TV umpire. Says it's a 6.
The young lad in a hurry. Only 60 to get for Shaheens. Flighted delivery again. Nothing wrong with the ball. That was a beautiful shot. Well timed, right from the sweetest part of the blade.
Wideish. And for someone who hasn't gotten off the mark in the tournament yet, this was a gift.
Yeah, and that sound from the bat said it all. Too much room outside the off stump. No batter is going to let that go, especially in the first 6 overs. You're going to get boundaries, and there's only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Lot of gaps there.
That's what you call a hit me ball. Sadakat clips it away on the pads. He's just dealing in boundaries. He is just dealing in boundaries. Nonchalant.
Yeah, he's got all the shots in the book. And he put pressure on the bowlers as well. It's going to happen. It's going to happen when he plays for Pakistan as well. I keep talking about that. I'm very impressed with him, the way he's approached the game.
Maaz Sadakat is teaching the UAE bowlers a lesson as we speak. He's not taken a single run that way. He's only dealing in boundaries.
And probably teaching some of the other batters in this tournament from other teams how to bat on these kind of surfaces where the ball doesn't really come onto the bat. Look at that one. Look at the flow of the bat. The head is so steady when he's playing those shots. And he knows exactly what he's doing. Picks up the length pretty quickly.
Where do you bowl to him? Where do you bowl to him? So hard was that shot that he's damaged the advertising hoardings.
Outside the off stump. Lot of room for him to free his arms. He's not going to spare you. The ball is coming onto the bat.
Once again, put in the gap and no chance for any fielder. It's just like he's playing on cricket on the book. Just gives the ball a direction every time, a different one. has all those gaps mapped out in his mind.
Yeah, that's a very good execution. There were two fielders inside the ring, shot third and point, and he made sure it goes in between those two fielders, waited for it. Pulled that away. One bounce to the fence for 4. Ghazi Gori finally gets into the middle.
Yeah, Ghazi gets going in the act, short one, and comfortably pulled in front of square for his first boundary. Have a look at this, picks up the length and gets into a decent position, pivots around, gets a decent result.
Catch, it was the call. It was way above the wicketkeeper's head. Clinical, controlled, complete. Shaheens win with swagger, not sweat.
Wow, another quote. All mines are lying in the cupboard. You have them all over here. Wonderful win this for Pakistan Shaheens. Another convincing one with 9 wickets in hand. Ma Sadakat, again, the same hero. And he just cannot do anything wrong. So handshakes at the moment. And happy dugout for Pakistan Shaheens. UAE will have to look back at how it all went for them and then make the necessary things improve that come in future for them. As far as Pakistan Shaheens are concerned, they moved to the semi-finals. They already had, and they confirmed their first position in this tournament's semi-final list. And Ghazi has an outing, an important one, because it's good to have your new players in the middle and give them a decent run before they actually come to big games.
Right, a quick match summary here. UAE bundling out for just 59, the lowest ever total in the history of this tournament. Shaheens go on to chase the target to just 5.2 overs.
Yeah, this is the biggest win in terms of balls to spare, 88 deliveries to spare. So that is 14.4 overs. This is in the entire history of the Asia Cup Rising Stars.